Hello and welcome back to this channel where we talk about the basic medical information making a big difference. Last time we were dealing with insomnia. Today we are going to see on how we can beat insomnia, things apart from taking medications. Kindly, if today is your first time, consider to subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to check on this channel. And my name is Rebecca Morangi, and this is the best place to be. How can you beat insomnia? This video is going to have two sections. If you'll be interested with the first section, that is good. In the second part, I'll get to explain a bit. Welcome and enjoy the video. How can we beat this condition? We are going to address some of the ways. One is through rest and relaxation. We have eating and drinking, anxiety and stress, stimulus, control therapy, peaceful and quiet environment, and sleep restrictions. If you address these and get to consider also what we said, there are some, especially those who are under medications, those who have got mental health issues or disorders, and they are under long-term use of medications. This can be addressed in the right way by visiting doctors. Rest and relaxation. Take an example. Those people who do exercise. You can rest and relax by ensuring that you relax your muscles. You do breathing exercises, which actually lowers your anxiety at bedtime. Physical exercise during the day on a fresh air. Believe me, at bedtime you will feel tired, and which will make you sleep well. We have done videos on how exercise helps to relax our body parts. You have the muscles, the heart, the brain, joints, name them. Exercise is very good. Have 1 hour of relaxation before bedtime. And also, something to note, you should take a warm bath. It will really help you sleep well. You have mentioned of eating and drinking. Addressing the issue of overeating. Avoid eating very late at night, because an active digestive system will affect your sleep. Allow 2 hours between eating and going to bed. When you eat early, you should not go to sleep immediately. This one, we have this information, but do we put it into practice? And also avoid drinking stimulants. Remember, we did some videos again on how stimulants affects your body. Take a glass of warm milk. This will promote your sleep and help you relax. So there are those who boil fresh milk and then they add to sour milk, which maybe could be cold. So when it's warm and you take that, you find that you get to sleep. Those are natural things. So take a glass of warm milk. It will help you to have a good sleep. What about anxiety and stress? Remember, we said short-term insomnia is brought about many things. An example of work, those who worry a lot about their work. Many things happen at our workplace. Those who worry about money, worry about family or family relationships. These things give people a lot of problems, depriving them with sleep. So how do you beat this? One thing you should do, these actually are the principal things, especially work, money, and relationships or family relationships. So what you are supposed to do is to focus. If you find your mind occupied with these key things, you should find a way of occupying your mind with less stressful subjects. Which are these subjects? You can think of any upcoming event, like now we are approaching the end of the year where we have a lot of activities happening around, a lot of events happening around. Think of an upcoming event which will make you change your mindset. Think of your favorite leisure activity. Yes, different people have their different activities which they like. Think of that. So you change of your mindset, what we call paradoxal intention. What about stimulus control? You train your mind and body on how to sleep better and not fight sleep. Some of us, it's really fighting. We should not do that. We should train our minds. But if you can't really train your mind, you can do 1 to 3 things. Many of us use an alarm. There are those who use an alarm to remember that this is the time they are going to sleep and this is the time they are going to wake up. Avoid taking naps during the day. If you take naps during the day, you will not sleep at night. Go to bed when you are sleepy. There are people who go to bed and they are like 10-20 minutes still awake. So you should train your mind not to go to your bedroom unless you are sleepy. That is what we mean. You train your mind. If you can't fall asleep 20 minutes later after entering or going into your bedroom or into bed, you should get out of your bedroom and go and do something else. Go and engage your mind in doing something constructive. You don't go to bed, 20 minutes later you are still awake. Medically, that is not right. Get out of your bedroom, go and do something different. What about having a peaceful and quiet environment? Peaceful, it's good to sleep actually on a firm and comfortable mattress, and also your bedroom should neither be too hot or too cold. That is another thing. If the light in your bedroom, oh yes, there are those who cannot sleep if the lights are on. What you should do is to use what you call eye shades and also use earplugs. You use earplugs to block these distractors. It's very true. Some people have their bedrooms next to either clubs, next to the road, next to churches. Noise distracts many people. Use earplugs and eye shades. Your room should be quiet. A quiet environment promotes sleep. If you have this problem of insomnia, try to reduce the time spent in bed and stop napping during the day. This makes you more tired the next day. For example, if today you decide to distract your sleep by sleeping for a short time, believe me, the next day you will feel tired and you will want to go to sleep early. Once your sleep improves, you will increase your time. When the problem improves always. Deprive yourself some sleep one day, the next day automatically you will feel tired early and you'll want to go and sleep. And this one you will improve it gradually, and then your problem will be solved. If not fully, it will be half solved. So sleep deprivation on insomnia can affect your life. If we try to do these things, we practice these things, we will change our lives greatly. Remember, we have said there are those which we cannot address, which will need some medical attention. Those who use medications, those who have some healthy conditions. Remember, we said there are some people who are in pain throughout, they can't sleep. This one should be addressed by specialists so that they get to help them. Many people just go over the counter, they buy some medications. Remember, we mentioned of allergy medications which have got side effects, especially they make you sleepy. So instead of using the medication the right way, you want to use the side effect of a certain medication to work for you, but in the wrong way, forgetting that those medications have got long-term side effects. So when you try to solve this problem, remember there is another part also you are supposed to deal with. So avoid using over-the-counter medications to deal with your insomnia. Yes, we have some medications which can be used for a long time and they don't have that much side effects or a lot of side effects the way they have been made. They are there, but this one should not be the solution. So each and every condition should be addressed the right way. Up to this level, I believe we have dealt much on this. Some people use controlled drugs to deal with insomnia. And these controlled drugs, some people abuse them. They just buy, they use, they forget that these medications have got long-term side effects. If you take note of, if you look back, if you have ever gone to see a doctor and then you have been given some medication to help you maybe relax and sleep, depending with the medical condition, they're given like 2 or 3 days, not for a long time. If you don't have any long-term or chronic condition, kindly don't abuse medications. Remember, medications have got side effects, which many times you are not told or you don't do research. So anything you take, you should get information. Information is power. Ask questions. What are the side effects? Get to know the basic things. Don't just take medication because others are taking. Our health should be a priority. Thank you so much for always coming back to check on this channel. Kindly, if this video resonates with you, share the link. Sharing the link shows that you are considerate. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.